I'm so glad YouTube fixed this, the horizontal. I'm like, dang, the vertical is okay for your shorts. Let me make sure my Bluetooth not on. Good. Make sure my Bluetooth. Man, you know what I realized, guys? I realized that if you've been driving long enough, and you know, a lot of times truck drivers spend a lot of hours doing this. But what I'm saying is, when you have your hand on the steering wheel, or some drivers, they lean back and they might have their hand like this. I say from here, and my hands has got a lot of sun damage. That's why I said bump this joint. I need to protect my hands, because now my hands look old. Look, my hands ain't the skin. And I'm thinking like that got to be sun damage from driving for so many years with the sun beaming on it. So I said I got to protect my hands. There's no way. There is no way. Let me see. All messages are visible. Okay, there go the messages. All right, so I can see all messages. Shit, we here now. I'm waiting to see where we going to get loaded. Shoot, this flatbed stuff kind of fun. I like the schedule. I ain't even gonna lie. I like the schedule. Like, yeah, the hustle and bustle. The hustle and bustle of us fellow flatbedders, brothers and sisters, you know? You know? My husband is so sweet. He has made life a whole lot easier since coming out here, to where we, you know, when you got a team couple, hey Beatley Bailey, hello sweetheart. But he definitely make life a lot easier. What's up, Anthony Piggott? How your day going? Man, I need to put my sunglasses on. Wait a minute, y'all. My eyes are sensitive. You know what I hate about this damn truck? This truck eats shit. It's like, you know, you got certain things, and then when you want certain things, you're like, I know I got this shit, but where in the fuck is it at? Where is it at? I know I got like a bunch of sunglasses, and when I'm trying to get the sunglasses I want to get, I can't find it. But then when you don't need it, the sunglasses, like, damn, just when I was looking for the sunglasses, where is it? I'll tell you. Well, fuck it. Having a great day. How about you? Me and my husband having an awesome day. What's up, X44? Hello from South Bronx. That's what's up. Hey, what the weather looking like up there? Is it cold? Beatley Bailey. Get those orange rubber band things they sell at truck stops and put them on your sun visor. Yeah, man, because I don't like this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of makes me self-conscious a little bit. Because, you know, as a female, you want to be soft and pretty and shit. And it's like, you look at your hands and your hands look kind of rough. You're like, damn, sun damage. Like, just doing this shit for hours. That sun will beat you up. Hello, Tyrone. Hey, Mr. Price. How you doing? Like I was saying, my husband, he checking in. Basically, I just drive. That's all I do. I just drive. He do the brunt work, and I just drive. He do the fueling. He do the brunt work. All I do is just drive. Like, he makes my life a whole lot easier. That's what I'm saying, shit. All them other women out there that is and that feminist, and I ain't talking about nobody, but fuck that feminist movement. Women need men. I always knew I needed a man. It's just I couldn't find a right, until I met my husband. I could not find the right man to save my life. I kept running into players, liars, dogs. I kept running into them. What's up, Henry? Hey, Henry, got a question. Why you guys don't have, because we trying to, like, I don't know. That's a good question. We've been trying to find a dedicated lane and can't seem to get dedicated with nobody. We definitely been looking, because that's like the relationship that you build with the brokers and stuff, and nobody has yet to offer a dedicated lane. I don't know. So we just basically, we getting there where we can fit in. But we doing pretty good though, for real. Because to be honest, like, some of these states that we went to, you know, some of them is called backhaul states. And when you go to some of these, what's called the backhaul states, meaning that it's not a Lowe's, that it's some Lowe's going in, but there's not a Lowe's coming out. So, but we've been blessed to get out of there. Like here in Arizona. It ain't really a whole lot of shit for flat that I've seen on the board, because you know we can go on the low board. Like we got full access to either car brokers, car agents. You know, we go on the low boards, and it's like people like, man, that's kind of a tough spot, man, but we can get you out of there, but it's gonna be a little tough. But we've been blessed to get out of these places. Let me see, Henry. Hey, Henry. Shelly Mack. Hey, sweet. You think I'm going, honey? Hey. Shit, girl, my face been breaking out like no tomorrow. Hey, I got a trick too. I used to model, and you know everything is about skin, photographic. And they told me two advice. One advice: if you got puffy eyes, you know what's that stuff called? It's something with what, you know, when you get hemorrhoids and you put the stuff to make the hemorrhoids go down. I forget what it's called, but you put that for puffy eyes. And then if you somebody like me that's acne prone and you break out a lot, instead of you know what acne is? Acne is bacteria. So by yourself, I keep this on deck everywhere I go. This is Neo. I am a Missouri trucker. Hey, sweetheart. Yep, Neosporin. Instead of using regular lotion, like my husband, his skin is real acne prone. I basically take care of my husband's face, and I give him facials every day. Like I exfoliate his face and I scrub his face, and after I get his face clean, me and him be greasy as shit with the Neosporin. This kills germs, and it works. Cause the other day, he had a big, cause his back be breaking out too. He had a big ass pimple on his back. I said, "Come here, baby. Let me rub this shit down. Let me exfoliate." Okay, Neosporin, and like within a few hours, the bump shrunk dramatically. I saw that shit really worked. That shit worked. So try it out. Let me see. Tyrone Price. James Brown was correct. A man's world, but nothing without a woman. We need each other, Tyrone. Men need a good woman. A good woman. Not these dots, these hoes that think pussy is everything. Or what they be like when you ask me. I'm not saying all women. I'm not talking about nobody, because I'm not about talking about folks. But some people mentalities are so screwed up. You ask some of these women, you be like, so what you got to bring to the table, sweetheart? You see me? You got me. Huh? Yeah, my husband checking in. Okay, just go. Okay. All right, I gotta move up, guys. Okay. Yeah, some of these women full of themselves. He got to be 6 foot tall. He got to take me to Ruth Chris. He got to make 8,000 figures a year. God damn, bitch. What you bringing to the table for all this shit? Me? Damn, bitch. You mean this is me? And I ain't saying nothing. And then niggas be on they shit too. Niggas be talking like that too. So what you bring to the table, brother? I bring this dick. Nigga, no raggedy ass. You know what? Everybody people are delusional these days is all I'm saying. Delusion is real. I bring me. Bitch, if I lose my job, how the fuck you gonna get along? Unless you gonna get out on them streets and tricking shit. Pussy don't pay bills. No, they can pay some bills now if you gonna get out there and... Nope, we not doing that. We's not doing that, but I gotta get out the way. I tell you, this hustle in Buffalo is real. Hold up. I'm trying. He told me I can't sit right here. My husband actually about to get in. Let me see. What'd they say? He told me to move. You got the paperwork and everything?
Yeah. We drive all the way down to the end and make it right. Drive all the way down and make it right.
Y'all ride with me real quick. Let me show y'all how one of the places for flatbed loads work.
I need a hard hat.
Where's the hard hat? I think it's on top of the bed. It's on top of the bed. I know it's hot. I think it's like 80 degrees here in Phoenix. Yeah, it's hot as a motherfucker. Shit, it's time to, cause we got a water book bag. A water book bag is basically a book bag that carry water. And as these temperatures skyrocket, definitely can't play around because they ain't trying to have no heat stroke. They got coils here. So where I'm going?
All the way down to the end, make a right.
All the way down to the end, make a right.
Yeah. So you can't. You don't want to make a right and then make another right when you get to the end. There, you'll see the. Just follow the yellow.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
That bullshit. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, let me stop. All right, come on, y'all. Y'all ride with me. I'm gonna get y'all messages when I pull over. Ride with a sister. Come on, y'all. Let's go pick this load up real quick. You gotta have your PPEs. You gotta have your PPEs.
Yeah.
Hard hat. Yellow vest. You got your boots on. You got your gloves. And the safety glasses up top.
Yeah. I got my shit.
Word. Okay. So make a right? Right here? All the way down.
There'll be another driver that I had too.
So don't make a right here. Okay.
See where they at?
Ooh. Oh, okay.
You got to go all the way down.
Wait a minute, is it right here?
Yeah, you make it right here.
Okay. Oh, like they got a train on this road. You sure I'm supposed to make a right here? Huh?
Yellow brick road.
You sure I'm supposed to make a right?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Okay. Don't have us getting fucked up now. Let me see. You see, where the other trucks you say that we see? Right here? Right here? Okay. Sometimes these places can be very weird.
The aisle's one more row over.
I thought so.
One more.
You'll have to back up.
No problem. I thought so. I told you. Okay. So I could probably turn right here. No. I'm gonna back all the way up. At least it's a big parking lot to where you can maneuver easy. That last parking lot was small as hell. You see anything coming from this side? You be speeding. I ain't trying to hit nobody. I'm gonna go slow. So I turn right here? Where we come from? Oh, wait, no, right here. Okay. I get it.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, right here. So just make a right. Turn right here.
Oh, okay. You just said one-way sign right there.
Wait, he said right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? So just park in one of these lanes? That's what they got the lanes for. Look like. Park right here. Let me straighten up. Oh, just go right behind him? Okay. Get in line, basically. Shit, look like the lumber already got plastic on it, so that's why they don't need a tarp. That's what's up. It's already wrapped up. Oh shit, at least they got the lines drew out. Like right behind them going to the second one.
I think it's either this one or that one.
Yeah, right, get in line. Like basically get in line. Get in line. We next. Yeah, nigga, you got some work to do. Yeah, come out here. Alright. Let me put myself on duty. You gotta give on duty time, guys, for picking up deliveries. So listen. On duty.
On duty.
Let's see, loading.
Duty.
So it's just a strap and go?
Yeah.
Okay. So we good right here?
All the way around the corner.
Okay. Damn, we still got more to do? Okay. Damn, we still got more driving to do. Shit. You make your mind up. Either we fucking hell we not. Shit. Follow me around the corner, please. Yes, sir. I'm following you around the corner. Let's follow this man, y'all. Come on. Follow me around the corner, please. You got it, sir. I'm following you around the corner. Don't come with the bullshit, brother. If I ain't with the shit. Man, it's some racist motherfuckers in Colorado. If I never seen it, I promise y'all. That another racist white motherfucker. I'm telling you, my husband ain't going for none of it. My husband ain't going for none of it. I'm telling you, some of these states is now y'all already know all the racist shit that's in your face. Like me and my husband done caught it blatantly, like blatant racist disrespect. Like I'm telling you, it really takes some patience nowadays to be a black truck driver. Cause some of these motherfuckers ain't. When I tell you they ain't got no respect, they really be testing your gangster, shorty. They be testing it. I mean, am I supposed to still follow him?
Yeah, follow him.
Well, I ain't trying to hit niggas like this nigga right here need to move.
Yeah, you got plenty of room.
Man, I'm about to knock that whole stack down.
You got plenty of room.
I ain't trying to call in an accident. I'm sick of calling in these motherfuckers. Oh, he want me right here. Okay. Right here. Alright, I guess we park right here. This is where we get loaded. And I'm gonna show you guys. Right here, sir. Alright, on duty. This is one of them days. Shit, make sure you drink some water, sweetheart.
Some cold.
You want something cold?
Some cold.
Shit, man, with this kind of weather, you better make sure you have your juices and your drinks cold. Because I remember these days working on the Family Dollar account and Frito-Lay. I had my cooler right there. What kind of ELD you got? Man, I ain't never seen this one before. Let me see. This joint called Maven. This shit called, it's like a tablet. This joint called Maven. It's called Maven. I ain't never heard of Maven before. I don't like it either. I'd rather go back to, damn, what's that big gray tablet type joint? Shit, I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Shit, we been hustling, bro. Hustling hard. Let me see here. You want some juice or some water?
Water.
Shit, did you put water in?
I think it's around back all the way in the
God
back.
damn, I gotta reach past all this shit. Give me a second. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Qualcomm, yeah, I couldn't get it out. You took the words right out of my mouth, Missouri trucker. Yeah, I don't see. I see orange juice. Oh, here we go. Put some more waters in there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more in there.
Thank you.
Shit, we gotta get some more water because we running out. Let me make sure I put some more. Man, we got some chicken. We got some chicken, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, mixed vegetables, dumplings, and rice. And let me tell you guys something. This mother sucker right here. Hold up. This our baby right here. This motherfucker right here. I have, hold up. I had to answer to SFMCSA. Why? What happened? Yeah, this motherfucker right here. This cooks some really good meals, fam.
All right. Yeah,
People look.
She over there right now. All right,
Man, people be knowing us out here. We be with shit. People be knowing us everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, somebody. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I be taking pictures with y'all out here. Okay. All right. Now I gotta get some waters. I've been blessed though. I do what I'm supposed to do out here. I ain't perfect, but I don't do enough for nobody to be fucking with me. I do the speed limit. Shoot, I do my log so good that when I have to call in the safety for whatever reason, they be giving me compliments. Man, your logs are so good. Wow, we wish every other driver would follow the logs the way you follow it. Man, keep up the good work. Well, thank you. You know, a sister be trying sometimes. You know, it ain't always easy, but the sister be trying out here. That's all I'm saying. Don't get me started. But how y'all day going out here, though? Speak to me. Speak to me, beautiful people in this chat room. Y'all speak to me. Y'all know y'all can get super chats, right? You know what I be wishing? Because I know everybody ain't got it like that. I get it. But obviously, you know, content creators, they can't really grow their channel if there is no support. So it's like, I know my channel could be a lot further, but it's so much you can do when you don't really have the support backing you. But I'm not complaining at all, though. I'm not complaining at all, because you got a lot of people that have been doing it for as long as me and still is not as far. So you gotta be grateful for what you do have instead of sounding ungrateful. So I'm definitely grateful. Okay, I got some waters in there. All right, wait a minute, y'all. After I get this together, I'm gonna take y'all outside and show y'all how this flatbed stuff gets down. Yeah, I tell you, this truck is so small, man. This truck is so small. It's like you can't keep it clean for real. You do your best, but it's so compact. This shit sucks. Okay. It's like I'm looking for a specific pair of sunglasses and I cannot find them. I can't find the shit. Let me see. Damn, we gotta go back out. Don't tell me we in the wrong place. Man, there's some shit right here. Oh no, he's starting to load us now. Yeah, this shit is strap and go. Remember I told y'all my husband do the brunt work? And my husband's strong. Like, he got them guns now. He's strong. But he be bitching about the 8-foot drops. He said, man, we got a fucking tarp. Man, don't tarp me. That's not even funny, but he hate tarping. Tarp, he hate it. It ain't that he can't do it, but it's a bitch. And they don't pay enough for tarp. I think they're getting over on us here, though. I think they only pay like $50 per tarp. So if it's not a full tarp, if it's like a half tarp, not a full, it's $50. And then if it's a full tarp, it's $100. Like, you telling me you paying me $100 for all that fucking work? Y'all motherfuckers is pimping out this bitch. Y'all pimping. Fucking companies pimping they drivers. And fucking brokers definitely pimping. I think brokers and agents, no, not the agents. Brokers pimping more than the damn companies for real.
Gotta watch the weight.
So he gonna make sure he watch the weight?
Nah, we gonna put it on. I ain't gonna strap it down yet till we pull around the corner.
Look.
We gonna put it on the scale house.
Look, he think he cool.
We gonna put it on the scale house and shit.
Yeah,
Make sure the weight is.
Here, show me your guns. Ooh, I told you, he got guns now. Ooh. Hey, tell him how you strong and shit, but you hate tarps.
Hate them.
Why you hate them though?
Hate them.
Like, what's wrong with tarps?
Nah, it ain't the 4 foot. 4 foot drops, man. I body slam with 4 foot top, man. It's them 8 foots.
What? Because I think the 8 foot is like 100 pounds.
Nah,
Shouts out to you. Thank you for the $5, my dear. I appreciate you. Why are you guys so far out? Man, we OTR. We OTR. We ain't got no specific place. Wherever the money say, not really. Because sometimes all money ain't good money. So I can't really say that. All money, man, we took a load to North Dakota. And we almost fucked up. We almost couldn't get out of there. Let me tell you some of the states. I'm gonna speak for probably CRST. North Dakota, fuck no. Texas, hit or miss. If you do get in Texas, do not go to Brownsville because you're not getting out. Laredo is your best bet. Laredo, Lubbock and Laredo, you can get out. Colorado, no go. You want the deadhead out. And where else we go that was hard to get out?
Don't go to Oregon.
Oh no, we ain't went to Oregon. But Oregon, no. Anything West Coast, you take your chances. California, no. I mean, you might can get out, but just know if you go there, you won't be fighting your way out the state. So Cali, no. North Dakota, no. Idaho, no. Arizona, no. Texas, you better make sure you be in Lubbock or Laredo. And Georgia is hitting, bro. Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. You know they call Atlanta, Georgia the trucking hub. Atlanta, Georgia is the trucking hub to where it's always been good for truckers. That's why some people move to Georgia because it's just so booming. Whether, I don't care if you flatbed, dry van, reefer. It's like all kind of shit goes in and out of Georgia. Goes in and out. Yeah, Florida. You already know Florida. Don't take your ass to Florida. You take your ass to Florida, you either better have a contract or you better have something to where it's a round trip. Like they got something that can get you out. Like before you hang the phone up with the broker, you got anything coming out there? Because if you don't have a load coming out there, I'm good, I don't want it. Or if I am going to go in there, you better put some more money on my fuel surcharge so I can deadhead to Atlanta, Georgia. Because if you do go to Florida, you're going to have to deadhead to either Jacksonville, Florida, or you're going to have to deadhead to Atlanta, Georgia. You're going to have to. And I don't care what division you're in. That's just how I go. But what me and my husband coming to let me slow down. What me and my husband is coming to realize is that the Midwest, South, like don't go past I-35. The Midwest, all that's gravy. Midwest, South, and the East. That's your golden rule right there. I had it written down too. But yeah, if you starting flatbed and you picking loads and shit, keep yourself. The Midwest is the cream of the crop. You go to Indiana, you straight. Shit. You go to Illinois, you're straight. You go to Ohio, you're straight. You go to Pennsylvania, you're definitely straight. You go to VA, oh, you gonna eat. North Carolina, hit or miss. South Carolina, you gonna eat. Jersey, hit or miss. But you gonna eat. So what is it? Kansas City. Kansas City is pretty decent.
Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma's decent. Oh, Oklahoma got the best fuel, y'all. Out of the whole national, out of the whole national fuel average, Oklahoma has the cheapest fuel. So just know if you coming that way, just plan. Like if you can just get enough fuel to make it to Oklahoma, man, you gonna get your bang for your buck. From what I've been seeing, shit, man, I done seen diesel fuel almost as cheap as $2.99 going towards like Oklahoma, Arkansas. Arkansas pretty decent to come out of too. Hit or miss, Arkansas. Where my map at? You know where my map at?
Mexico, you might.
Oh.
Mexico, you might get something around Albuquerque. Dead in the water in Montana.
see. So this is the United States. Hold on. This is the United States. So this means a lot to truck drivers because you have to make your triangle. In the triangle, okay, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna work my way here. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna work back up here, and then I'm gonna work back across. Like, you gotta find what works for you. Michigan is a hit or miss. Iowa, hit or miss. Kentucky's pretty decent coming out. Shit, West Virginia, nice, is just racist as fuck. Tennessee is good coming in and out of. Alabama, because CRST is thank you, sweetheart. Because CRST is one of their bases there, we do pretty good coming out of Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama's pretty good. So let me see. Follow me on Instagram. Keeping it. Oh, thank you. What's your Instagram, Aha? I'll follow you. I surely will. I will follow you. What's your Instagram, Aha? Am I following you? Are you a moderator? Oh no, you is a moderator. You've been with me you've been on my channel for a while, Aha. I appreciate you, dear. Shouts out to Aha. I appreciate you for the loyal follow. Tyrone Price, trucking is good travel. See, you do. But my thing is, you still gotta, even though you know you enjoying yourself, whether you enjoying it by yourself or you enjoying it with your spouse, you're not out here for free. Not unless you just got money to blow. Because you know what I realized, a lot of people think that they want to just have trucking as their only source of income. But as volatile as the economy is and can be, you better not make this your only source of income. You better not. You better have multiple streams of income, because this shit look good. You see a damn nice ass truck, you see you driving, like, yeah, you see loaded flatbeds, but we don't always be balling in no money like that, especially when you're not a company driver. When you're not a company driver, and don't let you be fully independent to where you're not leased onto no company. You're responsible for everything. And if you got a new authority, the insurance kicking your ass every month for the down payment. Don't let you have a finance. There ain't no telling how much that is if you got, not unless you got a paid off truck. And even if it's paid off, something gonna break down. That's $2,000 here, $600 here, $800 here. Shit, don't let you get pulled over. Now you got a citation for $1,200. You got a citation for $200. Somebody in your pocket somewhere. Somewhere. You got fucking the damn if the stickers you gotta keep up with. You gotta keep up, like this shit don't stop. The overhead for running a trucking business is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. So please don't jump into this shit thinking it's easy peasy. And then don't let you get started with taxes. You got the fucking the IFTA taxes, and then you got your regular federal taxes. Then you try to make sure you got enough deductions to break even. And then if you don't break even, ain't no telling how much Uncle Sam about to knock you upside the head with. That's why what I'm praying for. Trump is an asshole. Fuck Trump. But I'm praying that he does make it easier for people when it comes to taxes. Because he's supposed to be, quote unquote, doing away with certain parts of paying certain parts of taxes. And that's supposed to be the reason why tariffs is going out the roof, to make up for helping the lower citizens not pay as much federal income tax, supposedly. Hey, is I-26 open? We didn't come off I-26. Where we come from?
I-70.
Yeah, we wasn't supposed to be on I-70, but we came off of I-70, 191. Yeah, we didn't come 26 way, so I'm not sure, sweetheart. Benjamin Smith, money, yes, that's what it's about. You got to get that money. Because not only do you have overhead for your trucking business, you still got a life. If you got baby mamas, shit, some of these women got baby daddies that's just like baby mamas. Shit. Some of these women is on child support. Some of these niggas is funny, man, shit. That's why women, don't come out this motherfucking thinking that you gonna get special treatment. You come out here, woman trucker, you gonna get treated just like some of these dudes be getting treated out here. Niggas gonna be trying to gold dig on you and shit. Ooh, can you pay my phone bill, girl? Nigga, I got this dick for you right here. You gonna pay my phone? Dang. Damn. Nigga, I get this dick if you pay my phone bill. I don't want your funky ass dick, nigga. I'm serious. I swear, I ain't got no reason to lie about nothing.
Well, you married now.
No, I ain't talking about me. I'm saying in general. I've seen all kind of shit out here. These women be getting used and abused. Shit, these men be seeing women's truckers. Ooh, I got one. Ooh, girl, can you put some food in my refrigerator? Nigga, you is not a man, bro. Yes, money, especially for old age retirement. Yeah, you got to set up that IRA. Shit, what is it? Sigma or Cigna? No, it's Cigna. Cigna offers life insurance and they offer health insurance. Oh yeah, and Aflac. You know, Aflac got pretty good plans for business owners. They got the my husband can tell you because they was trying to get him to set us up. Can you tell them about Aflac?
Aflac.
Yeah, for business owners.
Aflac. Shit. If you break your fingernail, they gonna send you a check in the mail. That right. Hey,
but all in a nutshell, Aflac got accidental. They have accidental insurance. They have death insurance. You can cover all your children, and I think they offer dental. They offer a lot. So you just gotta know what you need to know.
Hey, shout out Gary. Shout out.
Oh wait, hold on. I got one better for you. Say hey, hey Gary. Shouts out to you, Gary. You. Well, you on YouTube. You on YouTube today.
YouTube right now. Oh, okay. Good to see you, man. You doing good work. Yes, sir. You too.
Man, we be getting people asking for our autograph. You know, we take pictures with everybody. I don't know how many pictures I done took over the years. I love y'all though. Y'all some sweet people. But shouts out to you, Aha. I really appreciate you, Aha. Wagon Train. Talking ghetto. You know what? Then get the fuck off my channel, nigga. You ain't gotta be here. Get the fuck off then. I mean, let me put you on time. Let me hide your dumb ass shit. Fuck out of here. Let me see. Anthony Piggott in Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky's pretty decent. Kentucky is pretty decent to come out of. Let me see. Let me see. Where do you have to go for flatbed training? Birmingham, Alabama. And the hotel stay was pretty good. Some people complained about it because they said the hotel was not, I guess, jazzy or flashy. But shit, I'm not there I'm there to work. I'm there to train. So I'm not there to really, you know what I'm saying, have fun. I'm there to train and get the truck and get out here and get money. So some people got to put their priorities where it need to be. Let me see. Thank you, Aha. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Let me see. Anthony Piggott. 8-foot tarps are heavy. That's what he was saying. He be down, I ain't gonna lie, them things is heavy. You better I know for me, I need to make sure I put a back brace on. Cause when you pick something that heavy up, you gotta plant your legs and use your legs and not your back. Because if you pick that joint up like this, you gonna mess around and pull your back and be walking like, man, shit. That's why I said I am glad my husband's out here, because like I could do it, but to have a man that's stronger than me to do it, who wouldn't want that? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to be feminine. I'm trying to be a woman, demure, soft, and feminine. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Carla. Hey, sweetheart. I love you too, Carla. Where you at today? I see your flag, Jamaica. Represent Jamaica, hunty. Are you in Jamaica right now? But it ain't too much going on, y'all. I just thought I'd check in since I haven't checked in for I don't know how long. And yeah, it ain't really much to talk about. I just wanted to show face and say welcome to Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome. And now y'all see one of the places how it is to come in. You wait to get loaded, secure your load, and have a safe trip, basically. I know one thing I can say that I love about Flatbed is the schedule. And that's another thing that you have to be strategic on with your loads, is because a lot of these shippers and receivers, they are like 9 to 5. After about 6, I think the latest we saw a place closed was like 8 o'clock, and that was really pushing it. I think the whole time we've been out here, we saw one 24-hour shipping. That was like, oh, you 24 hours? But yeah, they business hours, boo. Business hours. So when you plan your trips, your pre-plans, you gotta match up the timing. Because let's just say we deliver this load as soon as they open at 7 o'clock. Sometimes 6 o'clock. We get this load off, so they open their doors, and you know how I do it? A lot of times, I'm there. Like, I'm not wasting no time. I'm there. So by the time they finish loading me, I have a fresh clock. I haven't started my clock. You know what I'm saying? I got a fresh clock for the next load. So once they take an hour or however long it takes for them to, you know, get their stuff off, now I'm doing my pre-trip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're doing all that stuff while you're working anyway, but I'm about ready to fully start to the next pre-plan. So it's just matching it up. You gotta match it up. And another thing I realized is Fridays. Yes, they are business hours, and there are no weekends, boo. I have yet to see a weekend shipper receiver. Everybody closed on weekends. So if when Friday come, you better get a load that's going to cover that weekend. Because if you don't get a load that's going to cover that weekend, you basically sitting for the weekend with nothing on your back, losing money, unless that's what you want. But who wants to be out here and not making money? The whole purpose is to always have a load on your back.
And you can sit down for the Sabbath.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, we celebrate the true Sabbath, which is, you know how a lot of people worship God on Sunday, which is not the correct way to do it. You're supposed to technically worship on Saturday. So this is my first time that I could actually, you know, do the Sabbath day with no job interference. Because most of my trucking jobs or regular jobs always had me working on weekends. But ever since I got into Flatbed, we've been able to serve God on the true Sabbath. What do you recommend? What do you recommend for a former school bus driver wanting to get into trucking? Company driver in which company? Are you in the States? Are you in Jamaica? Or are you in the States? Now, if I had to give you advice for the States, I cannot give you 100% advice, because when it comes to trucking is tailored to your lifestyle. You have to know what you want. You have to know what you're willing to deal with. But since you already have your Class B, that should make it a lot easier for you to get your Class A. And depending on the state that you're in, you can go to, workforce or unemployment workforce. And they offer grants or programs that you don't have to pay back to get your CDL. And that's kind of the best way to go. It takes a lot longer to get your CDL. It might take you, instead of taking you 2 months to get it from a mega courier, it might take you 4 months to 6 months if you went through the unemployment office or if you paid out of pocket. But the upside of that is, if you go to their school or if you pay out of pocket, you're not tied down to a company. Because if you go to a mega courier, when I say mega courier, like Prime, Stevens Transport, Swift, Navajo, like, it's so many companies that will train you to get your CDL. Okay.
Follow him. We're going to the scale house.
Okay. All right. Come on, y'all. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is you can't trust them, because a lot of these places, and I don't even care if you got experience. Y'all see how dirty some of these companies done me. And don't let you be a new green person that don't know nothing about trucking. If you get in it, and a lot of these companies or dispatchers know you green, you know how much shit you been and did, and you like, I could have got more money for that. Or why I shouldn't even ran that for this and that. Or I need to know. So it'd be nice to have a mentor. I didn't have a mentor. I basically had to learn everything the hard way. Because sometimes, you know, especially when you first coming into it, it's questions that you're like, damn, how I do this, what I do, how I deal with these dispatchers, how I deal with these companies. Because this is a dog-eat-dog world. So just know what you're getting into. Please know what you're getting into. This is not for the mentally weak. And shit, it really ain't for the physically weak, because physically it can take you down. You come in this joint healthy as hell and leave out with all kind of ailments.
Shit, you gonna talk, we gonna shit, well, know, when you come down all that, talk to you more about the coming out the daggone warehouse. You know what I'm saying? It's working 2 full-time
Yeah, can you
jobs.
talk? Can you talk to him? Can you tell him what you just said?
What up, y'all? Y'all know I ain't too much for words and shit, but you know, I've been in the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I work warehouse jobs and hospitality jobs, all type of jobs. I worked 2 full-time jobs before coming out here getting married to my wife, and she taught me a lot about this. You know, and still learning. You know, but definitely put up enough money to take care of everything we need, because you know, like she said, you know, you got to put yourself in the best situation you can, you know, out here in the driving. So, you know, if you're looking for a mentor, you know, I forget who your name is. If you're looking for a mentor, Carla, you know, definitely tune in to Pinky's channel. She'll give you the best information. You know, she's got tons and tons of experience out here on the road. And so yeah, you know, I got the bulk of my learning, me being in my masculine. You know, I'm a foot, you know, I'm a duck in water out here. You know, hey, you know, you take me anywhere, I'm a duck in water when it comes to masculinity. It's just it's the
his work ethic is out of this world. I promise you.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, at the end of the day, tune in to Pinky channel. She got a lot of tons of experience. You know, if she you know, rarely does she not have the answer, but she'll definitely get you the answer. So yeah, definitely tune in to Pinky for her
I got a question.
For her experience. And I'm pass y'all back.
No,
good seeing y'all.
I got a question.
Ghost.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna interview you.
No, man.
No, I got a question, because this will help call her out. Because, you know, a lot of times people come out here with a fantasy in their mind, and I want you to break.
Scale house right there.
Okay, I want you to, matter of fact, here, break that fantasy. Like, what's the hardest part about you coming out here?
Oh,
like,
man.
Tell them all your battles and your adjustments and adaptations.
Man, listen, man. My first day out here, I got scammed for $500. Man, y'all better not laugh at me neither, man. That shit ain't funny. I'm telling you, shit ain't funny, man. My first damn day out here, man, I got scammed by an Arab, man. Fucking iPhone 6, 16 Pro Max bullshit. Yeah. You stay away. When you pull into the fuel island, it's going to be a lot of people that approach you trying to sell shit. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's bullshit. All right, I got scammed. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, scam, man, you better see you laughing, man. That shit ain't even right, man. They laughing at me, baby. Yeah, man. I done been through everything out here, man.
Talk about it.
It takes.
Tell her what mentally she has to prepare herself. Like what
500, yeah.
What do you
500
struggle?
plus.
I'm saying, what do you struggle with?
And
because it's a lifestyle. Like,
well, you know, I struggle with, you know, coming from, you know, working 2 full-time jobs, actually coming home. Your shower arrangements, okay? You gonna it's gonna be some nights where you gonna, you know, you're gonna have to skip a shower, and I ain't used to that. So at the end of the day, we over.
No.
We
You
definitely
gotta rework that.
Yeah,
hell no. Yeah, you want to rework that. Okay.
Yeah, we.
Right there. All right.
Okay.
You want to rework that, but.
Yeah, running water. Yeah, you gonna have to. Oh no problem. I mean, hey, everything's experience. You know, nothing to be sorry for. Like I said, man, I'm a soldier. You drop me out of a helicopter, I'm gonna survive. So, you know, it just take a little tweak and getting used to. You know, I don't shower every day. We shower like every other day, if not every day, every other day. Versus being at home, being stable. If you're used to being stable or stability, you might have a little. It might be a barrier there. New situation. If you're not a person that don't like to adapt to new situations, new surroundings, new environments, you know, you might have a barrier there. You know, definitely got to be cultured. You have to be patient with people, because there's been a few times where I about had to slap the cornbread out of niggas' mouth. Yeah, cornbread.
They done called us
Lemaine,
out here.
tamales. I done about had to slap a tamale out of somebody's mouth. Cornbread. Shrimp lo mein.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Chicken Alfredo.
What about safety? How you feel about safety?
Safety. It's what it is. It's safety. And you got to make sure, because we on the road. You know, we out here with people, family. We out here driving around with your families. Safety is a big is a big part of the flatbed.
But I'm saying, how did you feel when you first came out here? Like some of the environments.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, safety wise, when it comes to me being the masculine man that I am, my first thing is to secure my wife. That's the first thing that's on my mind. Uh, Everything else can get shot to hell. I don't give a damn. Yeah, my wife. That's the reason why I'm out here. Shout out to everybody that lost someone on the fatal trucking stuff. With Javion. There's a lot more people out there that's really not making the news. With the racism and stuff that's going on out here, that's the reason why I'm out here now learning this craft. All right, I chose to leave my jobs. You know what I'm saying? I got enough money in the bank. I'm good to go. So I came to come. I want to come out here. I'm here with my wife, securing this load. We got families out here on the road. So my first thing is to make sure that this one right here is safe. All right, ain't nobody touching that one right there. Okay. My second thing to secure is what's on our payload. Okay, you got to strap the chicken to the plate. That's just what it is. You got to strap that chicken to the plate. And the way I over secure. Okay, I over secure my wife. I over secure these loads. All right, you cannot secure enough. When you think that you got to secure. Throw another strap. Throw a chain. Put some edge protectors. You secure the load, because the worst case scenario is a load come flying off this truck and you damage or hurt somebody on this road. So that is the number two thing that I'm always I'm thinking about. Okay, so safety, hard hat, safety, vest, PPE, safety, safety. I got to secure everything. Okay. You might get put in some sketchy situations. All right, you pull up at where you supposed to drop the load off. We don't go by we might not go by the truck stop. We might go right up to where we need to drop the load off. Right there, we done ran out of time. We right there, So we gotta wait till early in the morning. We ran out of time because the place is closed. All right, so we gotta wait until the next day. Okay, so we might have to pull up, and it might be a sketchy neighborhood. My wife, we ready to do benevolence, as the scriptures have said. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, start at verse 3. All right, do benevolence. My body doesn't belong to me; it belongs to my wife. Her body belongs to me. All right, so we do benevolence with each other, but it's kind of hard to do benevolence if you in a weird situation,
What
or
about bathroom?
or you out. So you got to definitely, as a man, you can't be sex all the time. Hell no. All right, you got to be on your A game out here, because you don't know where yet. You don't know what clowns, drugs they own, or whatever. And so security.
So you talked about the shower situation. What about restrooms?
Restrooms. Oh God.
Just be honest.
It's a soldier situation. All right, it's a soldier
Caller
situation. Caller. Hey, you might find yourself in a situation. Get you a porta potty. All right.
Show it to us.
Get you a porta potty. Get you one of these.
Because these days, you tell them about the drug addicts that sticking needles in toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
So
watch how you go to the restrooms, ladies. Men.
Men stand up and
Yeah, y'all watch how y'all go to the restrooms. You dropping deuce, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. They putting syringes inside the toilet paper. All right, so that's how dope addicts are cleaning their needles off. Okay, they're taking the syringe and they're opening it up and they're putting it inside the toilet tissue. Okay, cleaning their syringes off. Okay, and you can imagine what's in their blood.
Ew.
So when it comes to public a latrine or bathroom usage, you want to minimize that. Go ahead and get you a porta potty and do it like that. If you're a soldier,
bleach, like inside the RV solution, bleach dissolve, urine, feces, all of it.
Yeah, get you some bleach. All right, that minimize the smell and everything like that. But if you're a soldier like me, I grab the shovel and go out there in the bushes somewhere, dig me a hole and let it rip.
He's done that.
All right, hey, like I said, man, I'm a soldier. Damn, I went on the road with my cousin for 3 months, and crazy, crazy. Yeah.
You know how many people you in between right where the truck and the trailer meet? Shit, you park good enough. You might catch a truck driver squat like,
yeah. Get you a handy dandy shuffle.
Oh Lord. Keep
Dig
them
your
baby
hole, let
wipes
it
on
rip.
deck.
Get baby wipes. Baby wipes. There you go. Flushable, non-flushable.
Man, we done had a rough day where we needed a shower. That nigga took the baby wipes and washed himself, and he came back and I'm like, why you smell like you just took a shower? No, that's baby wipes. I wiped myself down. I said, you wiped the shit out yourself then.
That's right.
Baby wiped the hell out of himself.
That's right. You better survive.
Yeah, you gotta survive.
In these coming days and times, the way the tariffs are coming and the way the economy is going, you better know how to survive.
Yeah, you gotta survive.
All right, protect your families. Men, protect your families. Protect your family, okay? Survive. You stock up on your water, your non-perishable products. Get you a bug-out bag.
Yeah,
and we have to leave this truck, and baby wipes are essential for survival, kid. Yeah, you are totally right about that. Get you a bug-out bag, all right? Just in case we have to leave this truck. If my wife and I have to go on foot and leave this truck, we got bug-out bag. You get you a
first aid kit.
Get you a first aid kit. Get you a first aid kit. All right. Get you some foods, some canned goods, some waters. Change your clothes, something to protect yourself, just in case you got to hit on foot. All right. So just in case any type of nuclear blast or anything like that goes off, you never know what the other countries are. And we're in the midst of World War III, y'all. You know, prepare your minds, prepare your hearts, prepare your souls. I don't know your walk with God, but I would say get with the Most High God, especially if you're from Israel. If you in the tribe, 12 tribes, get with the Most High God. We need to repent, and prepare your souls. Because the way things are going nowadays, you know, while I'm out here and I'm thinking about securing my wife, it's about, hey, if this happens, soul secure, our lives are secure, our children are secure. It's all about security. So pray, study, pray, apply. Shout out to the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the officers, the brothers, soldiers, MOV, the nation of Israel. Okay, so and definitely not a hate organization. I don't know where they get that from. We just love our people. Okay, we love our people. We don't hate anyone. Okay, we don't do that. All right, we just love our people. That's it. Okay, it's at the end of the day. Peace and blessings. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back, y'all. Love y'all, man. Shalom.
Hopefully that gave you some answers. So basically, caller, I don't know if you're still on here, but you got two ways. You can either have your freedom and go to the work first, which is unemployment. And sometimes they got the grants to where they help pay for you to go to school. Or I think some of these schools is from like $3,000 to $8,000 to come out of pocket and pay. To where you ain't tied down to nobody, you can go where you want. You know, they might have a local gig, they might not, I don't know. But if you don't have the money or your state not offering the free training, you can call the companies. And I mean, I got mine through Prime. If I have to get the pros and cons of Prime as a starter company, the pros is they have a nice terminal. Like everything is at the terminal. They got the basketball court, they got mail room, they got daycare.
Go ahead, I'm gonna put these units up and then if it's good, you can scrap everything.
10-4, we'll go ahead and run around.
I didn't like the trainers though.
You know the way, right?
Yep. All right.
Man, I had 2 trainers. I wish I could have kept my first trainer. She was nice, but I think she had cancer, so she had to give me up. And that second motherfucker, man, me and this bitch almost got into a couple times. I was like, I swear to God, bro, I ain't ghetto, but fuck that. You keep talking to me like that or acting like you want these paws, bro. I swear I ain't scared of you. I promise you. A couple times me and her on like, what you not going to do is disrespect. That's the only thing if you go with a mega courier you'll have to deal with. Like trainers. But if you do go to a mega courier, you better interview your trainer. Ask that motherfucker, how many times a week do you take showers? That's number one. How often you stopping off the road so I know how often I'm going to get a shower with you. And try to get a trainer, because a lot of times these trainers, They not there to train you. They there to use you. Meaning that, like, a lot of these trainers are not company drivers, they lease operators. So whatever miles you turn, they get in all the profit. And out of all the profit, it might be a guaranteed pay of $800 a week. So let's just say, because you know, team drivers get bank, bro. They can get some real bank. So let's just say that lease driver made, between you and him driving it. I go this way, right? No. Let's just say, because y'all teaming and y'all grossed, let me see, y'all grossed about $10,000-$12,000 to the truck. And let's just say his deductions is what, maybe $4,000. So if it was $10,000, he taking home $6,000 clean minus the $800 he paying you. So if he paying you $800 for a guarantee pay, he taking home $5,200 from y'all busting ass. You getting a little fucking measly $800. But there ain't shit you can do about it because you a trainer. But just make sure that you get a trainer that's not just about the money. Like, they really care to teach you something instead of, hey, drive your clock out. Bitch, fuck your clock. You fucking mooching ass motherfucker, you just using me. Shit, I was driving so good with the woman I couldn't get along with. She tried to make up shit. If you don't learn how to read this map, you won't get signed off the truck. I said, you a lie. I said, you a fucking lie. Watch me not know how to read a fucking map and watch me, you sign me off this motherfucking truck. Bitch, and you sign me off the damn truck. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I ain't for none of this shit. You know how I make trainers and trainees get into it? That's right here.
Yeah.
To me, that's one of the hardest things about if you do go through a mega carrier, because this truck ain't so big. And to be honest, even if you bring your spouse on this truck, being on this truck with a person will test to see how much you really like or love a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Some couples got on the truck and they broke up because they didn't realize they don't really like each other, because you got to look at the same person in close quarters every single day, day and out. They probably duking around you, peeing around you. They ain't really that sexy. They might stink some days, and you like, damn. I'm telling you, don't ask me a question, because I'm going to give you the hard truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. You came to the right place to ask me a question. I'm going to tell you everything, good and bad. And when it comes to companies, am I all the way on? Okay, he did that good. He did that good. It's 78,000. Good job. All right.
Good to go?
Okay.
All right, boys, strap it down. Where's the safe to over here?
Right here, strap down.
There's no such thing as a good company, and I can tell you that straight off the bat.
Right now,
All companies got some shit with them, especially if they mega carriers.
Yeah, I think
Ain't no such thing as a good company. It's just some company, you got to know which. That's why I said I can't give you a real answer. You got to know what works for you.
10-4. All right, appreciate it.
So he said just point to the right.
Yeah, pull on up to that square, the last square, and I'll jump out.
Go right here.
No, that last square right there.
But yeah, if it's a mega carrier, no such thing as like, what's the good company? That's no such thing. There's no such thing. But if I had to say what I would deal with, I said, Pearl wasn't bad. And when I say start a company, you get your CDL, and if they want you to be with them for a year, do your year and move on. Get what you get from the company. And if it's things you don't, if you like it, stay. If you don't like it, you know, just plan. Like, I'm just here because I got my CDL. I need to get through my year contract, and I got plans to move on. Thank you, Prime, but no thank you. But you got, let me see. Don't go to Pam. I've heard Pam paid, they don't pay enough. Don't go to CR England. I don't know if they still fucking over people, but at one point they would start new drivers off with 27 cents a mile. That's not even $500 a week. As a new person, when you, matter of fact, it's about research. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell you what company to start off. Do your research. Do your research about the pay. Do your research about home time. Get on Google reviews, Glassdoor. Find out what them drivers talking about. If you can get a driver from that company, go to some, and not just one driver, because sometimes one driver just in his shit to where he, like, that's not everybody's experience. Like, everybody's experience is not everybody's experience. But if it's more than one person saying the same shit, okay, this company got some shit with them. So talk to multiple drivers if you can get your hands on it. Shit, go to get, nowadays, these trucking companies got groups. Go to their Facebook group. Go to their Instagram group. And see what they talking about. Never take nobody's word for shit. Do your research and go by your own research. So remember, pay, home time, reviews, company culture. And if I had to say what's a decent pay for a new driver, like I know back then, because I've been driving for 9 years. Prime, they started people at that time out at 44 cents a mile. That ain't shit. That ain't shit, but it's better than 27 cents. But Prime was starting people off at, I forgot. I think it was 44 cents a mile. And like I said, it was like a guaranteed pay at that time. Like, it was lower then. It was like $600. $600 a week. I ain't know no better. Shit, to be honest, if you can get at least 50 something cent a mile, if you're going to start company, if you're going to at least get 50 something cent, don't let nobody tell, oh, we pay 27. That's no, fuck you. No, I'm not working for free. That's like working for free. No, not working for 27 cents a mile. I ain't working for 30 something cent a mile. You better give me 55 cents a mile at least. And that still ain't all that for real. I'm serious, caller. I'm telling you. Because if senior truck drivers get their asses handed to them, you know newbies is getting their ass on. I'm trying to tell you.
You gotta take that back by the shipping office. They had changed it, took a load out, took a unit off, so you gotta change the paperwork.
Okay. I just don't want, I just like, if I can help people to avoid some of the shit I've been through, like I've been discriminated against at some of these jobs, you know what I'm saying? They definitely play with your money. Like, when I tell you this field ain't, like, you gotta learn the game. The more you know, the more you can defend yourself to the best of your ability against the games out this motherfucker. Cause these motherfuckers, dispatchers will game you, brokers game you, companies game you. Those are the main ones that you gotta have, like, I know better. You're not about to get over on me. I'm not stupid. And then you a female too? Nuh-uh, stand your ground. Let me see. But all right, y'all, let me pay attention to this load. But you got it, sis. You got it. Just research. Don't fall for the first thing that come your way. My thing is research. Fuck that. Know what you know before you get into something. Because sometimes you can get so far deep into something that you end up regretting, and then it's hard getting out of. So don't get into something, first of all, that you'll regret. And try to minimize just the turmoil you're going through, because you just dived in something here first without knowing what you was getting into. That's all I'm saying. But all right, sweetheart, y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for chilling with me. Until next time. Bye.